Yo, this your host, Doughboy from the I Don't Care What You Think podcast. And if you're watching this video, that means you here for the Uncle YG episode. Unfortunately, the video files was damaged and we was only able to bring you audio. We spoke to Uncle YG and he said the episode was just so good to still put it out. So for that, we still gonna put it out. Hope you enjoy. It's on all streaming platforms. Get it while it's hot, get it while it's real. He said he'll be back to give y'all a new episode. But for right now, we want to thank everybody for rocking with us. Uncle YG, I Don't Care What You Think podcast, out now. So we back with another guest, another episode. This time we got Jizzle.
Young Jizzle. Uncle YG.
Young Jizzle.
Uncle YG.
All right, Uncle YG.
Why the name change?
It's not a name change. It's the same name. Like, if you listen to my tag,
Yeah.
they say, like, how you do that, Uncle YG. So
Yeah.
the Young Jizzle shit just too long.
Facts. I respect that. It wasn't on some shit like you the favorite uncle type shit. Like
That too.
I'm the favorite uncle. I'm gonna just go ahead and just make it the Uncle YG. Now I seen when you changed the name on the gram, I was like, oh, all right, that's the whole name now. So you switched it, word?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So we gonna get right into it. How long you been doing music? What made you do this shit for real?
I've been doing music since, like, I've been making beats since 07.
Word.
But as far as, like, with a serious push and, like, taking it serious, like, since 2013, for real.
But why though? Like it was because y'all formed a group or some shit, or that like you was doing that shit before? Like
Nah, I was doing it before, but it was like for my brother,
Word.
brother HBK,
HBK, right?
Hitch,
Yeah.
Hitch and them. But I didn't have like, not to say like a permanent role, but
yeah.
I was just his little brother.
Word, and you just happen to
Yeah.
make beats. Facts. Nah, that's real shit though. So
Word, yo. I don't
know why y'all niggas got hoodies on.
But
And shit.
nigga, you...
I feel cool outside.
Yeah, it is. You feel me? That it just changed in this motherfucker.
I did my research. I seen you in the what video that was when you was a kid? Yeah, what video that was? I was telling this nigga the other day. I was like,
yeah,
I'm definitely
he said, I don't remember the
ask him about that video he was.
but that nigga was in the video when he was younger.
I heard you skip school and shit.
Oh, the Mary J. Blige video.
Who?
Common.
Common. Yeah, I knew it was one of them rapidy rap.
Wait, like the Come Close shit?
Yeah,
He in that shit.
video,
Yo, that's my favorite fucking Common song. Yo, that's my shit. Yeah, now I'm about to go watch that shit like, yeah.
I know that song. I never clicked to listen to the song for real, but that song stuck in my head.
That's just because you was in the video? Or just,
Yeah, it's because I was in the video.
Nah, that's facts.
Mary J. Blige is cool as hell.
How'd that even come about? Like,
Well,
you was just running down the street and they was like, hey, little nigga, look, we need some kids.
my brother, well, my cousin Jay, he was in a couple movies like
Word.
Snow Day, Gridiron Gang, and shit.
Jay Yoka?
Yeah,
That's your
Jay.
cousin?
That's
That's
my mother's sister's son. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. That was my nigga. Willie?
Willie
That was
was,
my nigga.
yeah. 88.
My nigga, word up. That was my nigga in Gridiron Gang. That's one of my favorite movies. Word up.
Yeah, but
That's a real nigga. He also played the son. He got game.
He
Yeah,
got game.
Son.
He was little baby Jesus.
Word. Yeah, that's what he was. Yeah, word.
Yeah.
He was Jake's son. That's some wild shit.
Yeah, he had an agent, this lady Tamara, and my brother. He would get like little roles here and there. Like he was in a Run DMC video.
Oh shit.
Sports Illustrated magazine, and yeah. So one day they called him for that video, but I was suspended from school, so
It worked out.
I just went, and it was like that's when they used to have a bunch of money just ready to give out. They was like, "Hey, you want to be in a video?"
How much
I'm
they paid you for that shit?
Like $300. They paid my mother.
He said, word?
Yeah, bro. I woke up.
Crazy shit. That was in the city though, Jersey City.
It was in Newark. It was
word.
word. But all I had to do was like woke up a set of steps past her, and they paid my mother because she was supposed to be in it, but they didn't use the part, but they still paid her like $1,000. They paid my whole family.
Damn, that's some crazy shit, bro. That's the shit you don't see behind the music.
Suspended back in the thing. Damn,
Word up. That's the shit you don't see
nigga
behind
said
the
I
music.
was suspended and ended up in the music video.
Shit, wow, for $300. Don't leave the $300.
Oh yeah, my bad. For $300.
Don't leave the $300.
That shit was a lot when you was little.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't even know what happened with that though. They did that shit too much.
Yo, that ain't make you want to like Nah, I could do music videos or some shit like that.
Nah,
like, you was just young.
I didn't look at it like that yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, you were producing. So what's your outlook on music type shit? Like, cause you see the artists go through mad shit. You work with mad niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 2 albums out, 1 album out? I know the bread and butter.
I personally have 1 full album.
Full album.
Myself, yeah.
What was the other shit though? It was like a mixtape.
What?
It wasn't a mixtape?
Nah, I got bread and butter. I got 2 tapes with Cremmy, and I got 2 tapes with. Well, it's like 1 tape, but we did a deluxe with Jug.
Word.
And yeah.
So how that?
I had the doo-wop challenge and shit like that.
Facts. That beat was fire too. Word. Now, like, you work with different artists, so like,
yeah,
you see you see the emotions and shit that artists deal with, and shit that artists deal with, like in the studio. You being around, like you be being around them and shit. So, what's your outlook on that shit?
I mean, as far as what though, like what you mean specifically?
Like, what's your favorite part about working with an artist?
All right, my favorite part, on the production side or just in general. My favorite part is just hearing how a different artist may come on one of my beats.
What's your favorite type of artist to work with? Like R&B, rap, drill.
I want to work more with R&B.
Where?
But not R&B like
traditional R&B, like some Neo shit, or
yeah,
like Bryson Tiller.
Kinda, just it's like unique. I don't want to catch flack for it, but like R&B kind of corny. Like niggas is making it kind of corny.
That's a fact. That ain't corny. That's your opinion. I mean, that ain't.
But R&B is
can't catch flack.
The concept of R&B isn't corny, but it's just a lot of people. Yeah, they just making it corny, like the concept.
Oh, nah, I agree with you.
Nah, that's a fact.
I feel like the lines is blurred because now you could go in the studio with a rapper and go in the studio with an R&B artist, and you feel like you produce the same shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
Because it's like, yo, you not even being the R&B nigga. You sound like the nigga that just walked out of here.
Like you go work with Chris Brown, you don't sound like Tiger. You go work with Tiger, he can fuck around and sound like Chris Brown.
Lines, like.
Niggas not hurt no more.
Nah, facts. Niggas ain't crying in the rain no more.
They trying to be
boom box on the curb.
Niggas ain't hurt no more.
They trying to keep it P and all this shit. They got
R&B niggas.
They not grabbing the air no more.
R&B niggas want to be overly gangster, like.
Word, yo.
They want to be overly gangster and shit. You don't got R&B niggas singing in movies no more.
Instead of just being like the cool R&B guy, see, some people got to accept like it's just some things people gonna have to find out without you saying or trying to.
I agree,
and that's what makes it better. So if you the cool R&B guy, like just be the cool. Let us find out like, oh shit, he not like no R&B person in real life, but God,
niggas just don't. Shit. Yeah. So now, was the producing shit the first thing you went to, or was it? Did you try to be a rapper? Because we had Finesse up here. What was his DJ name?
D-Murder.
Yes. I ain't gonna know.
D-Murder. Niggas still call him D-Murder.
So you know, it all started with him with the DJing. So like, was it you was like, or did you try to be an artist before you tried to make a beat?
It's interesting you say the DJ thing. I never tapped into that because usually when people found out I make beats, they'll think like I DJ.
You should DJ, yeah.
But nah, I actually tried rapping first when I was like. I had 3 different stints at rapping, technically, low key. One when I was like 6, I had this rap I would say all the time. Then when I was like 15, nobody really know that. We was in my man's house. We just was recording and shit. But I don't like hearing my voice.
I feel that.
And then aside from that, I just don't want that spotlight. Then I had a verse on Everything Designer 3.
Yeah, you did.
He was about to try and bring that up on some sneaky
shit too. Yeah, I'm always tapping with Designer. Word. Nah, real shit. I'm gonna put this out. Somebody told me I was a dick rider, bro. Real shit. Nah. He gonna watch this. He gonna watch this. He gonna watch this, and I just want to let him know, bro. It's not dick riding when you showing love.
You don't even gotta say that. Whoever you talking about. Let me just say something about this, like the whole Dick Ryan shit, right? I don't know where that came from, and I don't know who is the person whoever said that was just somebody that's just sick of hearing about somebody else. Or
it's a fact. I told him.
It's like, yeah, that's because a lot of people hit me. They'll be like, yo, like no dick riding, but it's all right. You don't have to.
Shit, word, you ain't gotta say that shit, son. If you support a nigga, it's not dick riding, son. At the end of the day.
And another thing about support too. You know what I'm saying? Because the word support,
the
word support is like, I don't want support. You know what I'm saying? Like not to sound like I'm ungrateful, because I'm grateful if you do support me, but the concept of support, like if you fuck with my shit and you play my shit or you download it, whatever, that's supporting. Don't just like, oh, you know me, you think I'm cool or something. So like, no, I'm gonna support your shit. Nah,
I say that shit all the time.
You fuck with it, you fuck
that
with
shit
it.
all the time.
You fuck with it, you fuck with it.
I did a whole episode. Me and him was on the break. I did a whole episode by myself, and I was like, yo, don't tell me you like my shit for the sake of thinking I'ma fuck with you. Like word, that's what's up. And you don't even watch my shit.
I might, because I might just pop quiz you. I might just be like,
on some random shit.
Bro, you know how many times I do that shit? They be like, yo, yeah, I like this shit. I be like, yo, what's your favorite song? Or you watch my, see, I can't really call people bluff that say they watch my documentary, because I don't promote it. So somebody just come up to me like, yo, I saw your documentary. So, but as far as like the music, I listen. I'm like, all right, what's your favorite song? What you?
What made you want to do the documentary though? Like you wanted to do that as part of the like album, or like that was part of the press run? Like
when I was still making that project, I just like I do with everything. Like I document everything. Like I'm working on some shit now. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and the challenge I get faced with to myself is like, sometimes you want to put some shit out there. You want to like show people what you're working on and shit.
Oh no, I agree.
But in the fashion, I like to put it together. I like to like take a step back, and when everything done, I gather up. Like, I got folded with mad footage and shit like that. So when it's time to organize that shit, I could put it out in a way that people gonna understand. And that documentary, that's just a small part. Like I could make another documentary and touch on some whole other shit. But that documentary was just like a few chapters that I just wanted to touch on.
I respect that, because I feel like doing stuff like that is kind of like,
I'm gonna murder that.
Swear
word up. Yeah.
God.
Yo, and it's the lights that bring them over here. Yeah. But I feel like doing that, you bet on yourself when you ain't got nothing else to bet on.
Right.
Because a lot of people be like, yo, if I had that one perfect nigga as a perfect example, you end up like that nigga Kanye. Feeling like everybody got to help you do that shit when you could just get up and do it yourself. Especially if you have the resources. Now, niggas who don't have resources, I understand. You like, yo, I can't do it and shit. But it's like, yo, if you sitting here and your man's a cameraman and both of y'all ain't doing shit, it's like, so what y'all waiting for? Like literally, that's like you being a producer and your man's rapping. You believe in his rapping and he believe in your beats. But y'all just don't do shit. Y'all just sitting there every day. Like, just, you making beats. He freestyling to them shits. Y'all ain't recording nothing. So nobody hear your beats and nobody hear that nigga rap. Then 10 years from now, y'all go, man, niggas wasn't trying to hear us. What the fuck was they going? What was they going to hear?
Yeah, I think comfort plays like a major part in a lot, why a lot of people don't elevate their situation. Because it's like, all right, if they was boys for however many years, then they already, I don't know who's pushing who, but it seems like that's something they're accustomed to doing already. So they might need to get some new company or see some new shit to motivate them to.
That's true, but I feel like now it's still hard because you can put out a bunch of shit and nobody hear it. But like it's so, to me, I feel like now it's so easy to get. It's so easy to get. That nigga moving. Yo, it's so easy. Ain't that some shit?
Raise my hand.
Nah, but now I feel like it's easy to like get your music out, get it out there so people can hear it. But I feel like people hate getting turned down. People hate the negative part that come with it. Like, you might think you produce one of the best songs ever, and you'll be like, damn, yo, 500 streams? Like, that's all my shit got? But it's like, yo, it's a lot of people who music came out way before they blew up. And they was just like, oh, y'all like me now. Here it go again.
because it was 500 people who listen to it now, but now you got 100,000 people who listen to you. So that's how many people that never heard that song before. But people get so discouraged with it's not working. Like, just because every once in the blue moon somebody is overnight, that's literally really once in the blue moon where it's overnight. So people just see it like if the next hot rapper dropped today, people look at it like, damn, yo, I ain't never heard that person before. Go check that catalog on the internet. It's probably mad fucking mixtapes. But you ain't heard nothing but the song that blew them up. But I just feel like, yo, if you believe in yourself, push that shit. Yeah. You your biggest fan before you get another fan. Like for anything in life, like this, the men, women, for anything in life, like women look in the mirror like, yo, before a nigga see how good you look, you gotta believe you look that good. Before a woman see how good you gotta believe you look that good. Yeah. I mean, it make like you looking in the mirror like, yo, I know I'm one of the nicest producers out. When last time you made a beat? About 2 years ago. What is we doing, nigga? You can't even play nothing for nobody. Like, I can't even put you on the spot like, yo, YG about to come up here, nigga sitting in here that can make a connection for you. And then he like, yo, you got some shit? Nah. But I'm telling this nigga how good you is at your beats.
However, hold up. Let me stop you there, though, real quick. Just now, like, me, I don't like to put myself in a box and just say, like, I'm a producer. Because honestly, like, I really don't care about the producing part. Like, it's just it's just some shit I know how to do. Just like I learned how to engineer, I learned how to fucking write, I learned how to be a creative director, write treatments. Shit. Yeah, just that's fine. It's a bunch of shit. So, producing. Like getting placements. Like I don't really. You don't care for that. Yeah, I don't care to be like, yo, I gotta get this nigga on one of my beats, or it's like my dream to get.
You just do it because you love it. Shit. Like you love doing it.
And another side to that, like trying to get placements and shit. That's cool for like younger, young up and coming producers who really just trying to find a place in the game.
No, that's a fact.
Like I kind of know what I want.
Yeah. And truth be told, niggas be getting placements and still be broke.
Yeah, that shit don't. That should have just the repost for your Instagram.
You get a placement and that should be free.
But it's what you want out of it too.
That's a fact.
Because it's like somebody.
These niggas don't care though. Like
they don't give a fuck.
They won't know who it's not going to be the same. I won't be able to mix the song after. Like when I give somebody do my beats, I like to mix the song. Yeah. That's how I fully produce the song.
Do a complete package.
Yeah, like I'll send the beat out one way, but when you send it back, like I hear how you came on it. Yeah. Different. I might need to put a transition here, take the snares out here. And that's just not something that's going to get done if I just send the beat to fucking ESTG or something.
Somebody else going to do it for them and change how they want to change it.
Yeah,
no, that's real shit. So you own your craft, basically. Like you really like you own your craft. Yeah. You basically, How long it took you to do that?
Shit just came with time for real. Like the way I'm gonna talk about the way I mix. Like when we did a lot of the early Designer Boy shit, like Hero taught me like the basics on how to like use Pro Tools and shit. Right. So boom, that's it. Like yo, I'm gonna set you up. This how you record. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Right. And from there, it's like you just ask yourself, all right, do I want to just keep it at this basic level of knowledge, or
do I want to keep going?
Yeah, and plus it's just like I feel like I was just blessed with the ear to be able to just simple shit like that's too loud, like leveling, just simple shit that people take for granted. That I go a lot of places and it's like I be thinking this simple shit, and it's like,
how often you in the studio?
I'm technically in the studio every day, but like I'm in the studio every day. Got a studio being worked on right now though, but
what could you expect from a Young Jizzle or Uncle YG session? Like if an artist hit you like, yo, I want to lock in, me and you, let's do some shit, 2-3 songs. What could an artist expect? Like this their first time chopping it up with you, all that shit. He hit you.
That's an interesting question because I don't really know how like people. I don't know. It depends. I don't know how they would look at coming into a session with me.
Yeah.
But if they just on some chill shit, I be chilling. I'll play some beats. I don't really like I don't like. I feel like it's gonna be like 3 beats that I feel like that you gotta pick one of these.
Facts. That makes sense.
But a small pet peeve of mine might be like the artist like a beat. Like,
yeah.
No. They be like, nah, this the one. Like, this the one right here. I bet. I pull this shit up. Now they just listening to the shit for like an hour. Like, and an hour just go for an hour and a half. And then it's like, let me have something else, yo.
Nah.
And then we go through that.
You ain't lying about that. I'll be mad too. Yeah. I'll definitely be mad.
I don't be mad.
Not mad, but I'll be like, damn, bro.
Because sometimes I don't be mad because sometimes I get sick of hearing the same beat play over and over. So, but it's just, I'd rather just get the shit done. And don't just say anything on my shit.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you a question about that. Because I see you, I ain't gonna lie, I see you a real, like, serious and humble about your shit.
Bro, I'm not even gonna say no names. I had to tell
I was just about to say, don't say no names, but
nah, it's not.
I want to see if it's gonna be my question to see if you beat me to it. Good.
Nah, cause it's like, it's not even like, I'm not even trying to be negative. It's just like, yeah, I had to tell an artist like, yo, just go back and write.
Word.
You get what I'm saying? I could appreciate the vibe of we in here and we just vibing and this not that. Like,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This not.
You wasn't that with the talent level to do it like that.
Yeah, and honestly, I could see if we was talking about a motherfucking somebody like Common or Most Def or somebody who really like, oh shit, okay. Because I could appreciate like on spot bars and shit, but if we working on something, we not playing around, experimenting with my shit.
Yeah, nah.
Let's make some sense. Let's.
All right, so that was close to the question. The question is though, you ever was in a studio session with somebody and was like, it ain't nothing I can do. This motherfucker ass. Like it ain't like you sitting there listening to him in the booth. You like, yo, he wrote that shit too. Like I can't even say go back and write. Like this nigga took 3 weeks to give me this shit, and I'm just sitting there and he just going, and you like, damn, this shit ass. And then he come out like, yo, bro, want me to run that again? We good, bro.
Nah,
you paid me, so it's your beat. I don't give a fuck.
That's funny as
hell. See, that won't happen on my. That's not gonna happen.
You'll write that shit yourself?
Nah.
Like, hey, yo, look, man. Look, I ain't gonna tell niggas I did it right here. 16, right here, nigga. Throw some ad libs around this shit. We out.
Nah, but see, that's another thing. When it comes to my beats, like, I don't care if everybody don't got a beat from me. Mm-hmm. But it's really not that. It's not that hard. But yeah, as far as like if somebody was ever asked and I recorded them and was like I had to sit through that, nah, because I wouldn't. I'd be like, this ain't that. I'm never calling an artist to the studio who I feel like would even be capable of some shit like that.
I'm saying,
but what if they reach out to you though? Like you don't know that.
You ain't never been bamboozled. Like
you can't just reach. Not.
I get what you trying to say.
Not just linking me, like.
No, I'm just saying, like, no, they want to do business. Like,
said I'm exclusive.
Like, all right, I know about all y'all, every single member of Designer because of him. Mm-hmm. So when he reached out, it was on behalf of, like, you know, I want to interview all of them, like everybody. Yeah. So if he tell another nigga like, nah, you gotta give my man, and then he reach out like, my man's gonna work with you, do you be like, yo, send me his music before I answer you? I need to know where his talent is. Like,
yeah, I would probably check him out beforehand anyway.
Oh, all right.
To be like, all right, for instance, with Jug, when I was working with Jug, like his man's somebody he was doing music with had hit me for somebody he was doing music with had hit me to buy some beats or whatever.
Yeah.
So when it comes to stuff like that, sometimes. Like, all right, I'll send a couple. If you fucking with it, all right, bet. He cop it. So that's what happened, but he told me he was getting a feature from Crimmy. So he's doing some business with Crimmy. He was like, yo, we going to lay the verse. We going to do the song tomorrow.
Right.
If you want to come, you could come by. So I stopped buying shit. So Jug was on the song, but I stayed till Crimmy did his verse and Semi did his verse.
Yeah.
And I slid. And then when he sent me the song, he had Jug at the end of it. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Oh shit.
He's like, oh, that's the kid that was at the end. I'm like, He hard.
I don't fuck with him. Yeah.
So then we start working like that. Together. So it's no real like.
I had a run too. Remember the kid that we seen? They had a nigga on the poster and shit. They had him. It was on the what's the shit? The light bulb.
Karate.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you talking about him?
Nah, because I just always wondered that because a lot of people don't keep up. I'm a bluntly honest nigga. Yeah. And a lot of niggas ain't bluntly honest niggas. Like, I literally sit there and let a nigga walk out and be like, yeah, that shit was ass. These niggas is lying to you. That shit was horrible,
that shit
bro.
Don't work all
you
the
know
time,
I'm bluntly honest. Like, I go to any nigga store, I don't give a fuck how big y'all. That shit corny, son. That shit corny. Because some niggas ain't going to be honest with you. Like,
that's a fact.
A nigga will walk in your studio with 3 niggas and neither one of these 3 niggas told him it was ass. But you sitting there with your headphones on like, this shit ass.
See, but look.
I'm going to tell you this shit. Fuck business. This shit ass.
I'm a devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
I'm not even going to play devil's advocate. I am a devil's advocate. But it's like, ass, it's hard to just call something ass too because music is so subjective. And it's like, it depends what you trying to do. If somebody's really like, all right, look, I see a lucrative opportunity. I'm about to come like this and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It might not be like the best moral decision, but if it's I don't know. Opinions is opinion because one day I'll call fucking Most Def and them ass. I just gave them praise for freestyling, but I don't want to listen to them.
I don't listen, yeah. No, I get it. I definitely get what you're saying.
I was in Common video. I don't want to listen to Common. But he's not ass. But if for my mood,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. But like, it's ass when it's your mood, and it's still ass. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if it ain't your speed,
you just can't help it.
Yeah, undeniably yo, I'm like Nas is my favorite rapper. Mm-hmm. Another nigga could come on the song and give me the Nas shit. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about? This shit ass, bro.
Yo, let me say something. Cause this shit getting out of hand, bro. Cause you can have the cadence, you can have like, you can look like you see how I'm talking into the mic.
That's a fact.
You could do all that, and if you really just sit like,
this nigga ain't say nothing.
Yo, man, this nigga always argue about that.
To me, I think that's like I'll call a rapper like that ass that's trying to be so essence of the hip hop and all that shit and not saying nothing.
Telling this nigga that shit.
Then a person
niggas just be rapping.
Just be fucking rambling.
I'd rather a person have fun and say boom, bow, bow. Cause
word.
I'm seeing how you coming, but you trying to throw me for a loop.
Yeah.
I don't like to call myself smart, but I'm a bright individual. So you trying to play with me with words and shit like that.
Nah, niggas, that's how I feel about niggas that rap fast.
I don't appreciate that. Y'all niggas need to stop that shit.
I hate niggas that rap. I don't hate niggas that rap fast, but I hate niggas that rap fast with no meaning to it. Like that shit. Like that shit sound hard, and you go back. Bro, you ain't say shit, bro. Nothing.
I live on you. If you ain't say shit, I can't listen to it. Real shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like it's some niggas. Like sometimes bro. It's like sometimes a nigga could. I'm a big fan of niggas like if you could flow, if the beat hard, I could pass for the fact that you ain't saying shit because that ain't this kind of record.
Yeah.
But yo, when it's all together, where it's like, yo, man, this beat is a different type of beat. Then you got a hook to it, and it's like, yo, this hook alright, and then the verse just be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. That nigga Tory Lanez just be rapping.
I don't listen.
Fuck it, that nigga just be rapping.
But from my understanding, he make like the music is not meant to be dissected and all that shit. You supposed to just be at the party, I guess.
That's that R&B shit. I'm talking about when he be trying to battle niggas.
When he trying to rap.
He trying to battle niggas. And he just start rapping. I be like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Bro, he just shows that
he can rap
in Canada and he paid attention to rap DVDs and shit. So you take little flows and cadences.
That nigga a chameleon.
Yeah, it's cool.
That nigga's a chameleon.
It's talent though.
Facts, it do take talent to do that.
But that should get you far. Having the cadence and the voice.
Facts.
And not saying shit.
That shit is crazy.
Like, yo, it's legendary shit. Like, no disrespect. Yo, I know niggas, and when they play certain old Lil Wayne freestyles, I be like, yo, you picked this one out of the whole fucking mixtape, but you know he ain't saying shit, right?
They ain't pick Band from TV?
Like, nah, I'm saying, like, you know when he was on fire. Niggas thought there was never nothing corny. And I'm like, yo, bro, just Play that again and listen to what he's saying, bro. That nigga it's a beautiful flow, a beautiful cadence. I'm like, yo, the nigga ain't say, like he did the one when this nigga did the bars to the diarrhea commercial. I'm like, y'all niggas, when he did the, he's so high, he give you upset stomach indigestion. That he had that in a bar.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was sitting there like, yo, you dead? And I heard a nigga go, yo, that shit was fire. Why you ain't say that when the commercial was on? Because he said exactly what the fuck the commercial said, bro.
That's real shit.
Like, yo, niggas really, like, that's the shit I hate. Like, nigga be like, yo, this J verse was, wait, what the fuck is J? Yo, sometimes niggas just
yo, they
be
stretching
talking.
that they ain't hear no real hard Jay-Z verse.
Oh, no, you know they did.
What we talking about? God did? You
Nah,
with me on this?
It's different. It's different with what you want. This nigga feel like God did was whack. I just told the nigga it wasn't his best verse. He think it's corny, period.
I think that shit.
Nah, man.
Oh my nigga.
We're not gonna be listening to that song.
Yeah, the song period. We're not gonna be listening.
Not gonna be listening.
It's 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's
hip hop is a minute and 30 seconds now.
Those like you can't verses like that where they say little shit and then the space like son. I'm not no best verses to me like.
Yeah, that shit wasn't worth
just
it.
popping shit.
I was kind of mad that nigga rapped that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
It wasn't ass, but that nigga had like verses.
Yeah, he got mad verses better than that.
Nah,
and that nigga called me. That nigga was like, yo, this shit ass. I'm like, what?
Nah,
like,
it was ass. Nah, cause look, this is the type of nigga I am, bro. I don't like, all right, Jay-Z. Jay-Z is the top dog. Like, but I don't like when he come back out of he'll rap some shit like that and nigga just take it over the top. Oh, he said this. Me can't go to jail because I got him. That shit was ass, bro.
They ain't even
that shit was trash. But then you got niggas posting it.
But you ain't even credit the good bars in that shit.
Because the shit was so ass. I didn't hear the good bars.
What?
Yes. That wasn't so ass.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
what I wanted wasn't what I got.
That's what I'm saying. That don't make the verse ass because you ain't get what you wanted.
Nah, but they made the song like they had John Legend on. You know, usually when it's John Legend, Rick Ross, going crazy.
First of all, I hate
his Seen It. I like his Seen It All verse. You heard? Remember?
Seen It
All. Yeah, that's one of my favorite verses from him.
You know what I'm saying?
I done Seen It All. That shit. Yeah, that shit hard. Yeah, that shit hard.
Because he was.
Nah, Hov got some top notch verses. Like recently,
but I only said that one because that was like a later.
That was to me when people was going crazy. I just felt like they forgot. Like the verse he gave Pusha T was way better.
Drug dealers.
Yeah, nah, the one he put on his new album. Anonymous. No, the new one he got the necklace shit. Nah, on Pusha T album that came out this
Neck
year.
and wrist.
Yeah, Neck and wrist. That shit's better than.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be good on Pusha T.
Bro, music period.
I'm a Pusha fan. I ain't gonna be good on it.
Yeah, I'm Pusha T.
I like my rappers to take me somewhere I don't go. I ain't never sell drugs, so I like to hit.
The people
that nigga take me there, like, yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
Niggas are selling dope. What they doing in Virginia?
Niggas be trying.
So why you don't like Styles P?
Huh?
So why you don't like Styles P?
We already talked about this.
Styles P can take you. Styles P can take you to Yonkers.
I'm also not a psychopath.
Styles P can take you to Yonkers.
When I heard Styles P say he shot a nigga, beat a nigga, and hit him with a bat, I was good. Like, yo, you doing a little.
That's somewhere you never been.
I ain't even trying to vision.
You said you never sold drugs. Pusha T put you in the drug dealing.
Styles be wilding.
Pusha T put you in the drug dealing.
No, I'm saying like that's why I like Push. The nigga that really put me in that drug mood, the nigga that put me in the drug mood was the old
Pusha T. Don't I don't know. Pusha T. Don't. He might not be lying, but he don't sound like he don't.
I always felt like that.
He don't make me be like, oh, like a nigga like Jeezy make me feel like
the old Jeezy, the real one that is.
All this other shit is he heard like Pusha T heard that. Like, I guess, like, cocaine rap is, like, something he could be, like, one of the leaders in.
He can make that shit go on forever.
Yeah, he know people don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
That's really the nigga plan, too. He say it all the time. His plan is to be, yo, when you want to hear drug dealing rapping, you think of him and ask him for a feature. Like, he wants to be known as that. As niggas like that. Like, this nigga Eminem wants to be known. You want some rapidy rap shit, call me.
Yeah, he could rap, but I'm not calling him, like, if I want to want somebody to sell drugs. I don't think he was the guy for real.
Who your dream, like, that you would want to work with? Like, you just like, yo, I love to. I think we can make some dope shit. Like, who would you say your dream artist is? Like,
I'm gonna say a dream. I think me and G Herbo have some hard shit.
No, that's different. I was gonna say you and your guy make some fire.
Cause G Herbo, he could rap. Like he got bars and.
I'm glad you said G Herbo.
I just said the nigga rap off beat.
I was gonna ask you, you think that
that's
nigga
rap off beat shit. Jay-Z rap off
no,
beat. Let's say Jay-Z.
No. I never told him G Herbo was
a whole flow.
But it still be off beat. I know it's a whole flow because I listen to E40, Blueface. But what bothered me with him is he said he never heard it before.
Never.
Nah, cause he don't hear the flaw in it. He heard it.
I'm a fan.
He don't hear the intentional flaw in it. The intentional flaw is that when he's off beat, that's when you're not bopping to do that no more. You listening, he talking to you now, like, oh, all right. That's when you get a slow bop going. When somebody off beat, but then he got shit where he on beat.
No, I heard shit when he on beat. But I just like fucking with him. So whenever he be like, this is just how I be. He be like, yo, G Herbo drop some new shit. I hit play. I won't let that shit play for 30 seconds. I be like, yo, this nigga all off beat, bruh.
You bugging.
He'd be like, get the fuck out of here. This nigga ain't off beat.
All right, speaking of off beat niggas, you think Silk the Shocker was ass?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Silk the Shocker was ass.
Silk ain't ass. Son. Y'all niggas is bugging. Silk the Shocker ain't ass. Y'all niggas is bugging.
He is the worst.
Probably because I watched Hot Boys over 100 times.
Bro, that is the worst. Silk the
Shocker
was the worst. He's the worst rapper of all time.
He just was talking fast. He's off beat.
Man, that nigga was ass. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, son. It was a wave for that, man. I'm telling
you.
It was a wave for that.
But he wasn't the best person in that wave.
Nah.
He drowned in that shit.
Yo, you are in the 3%. Let me tell you the 3%. You in the 3%. You, him, and his brother. Everybody else knows the Shocker. Oh, and Maya, because that was his shorty.
Maya?
Yeah, that used to be his girl.
Yeah, Maya,
the singer. Yeah. So 4 of y'all thought Silk the Shocker was nice. Because niggas who bought Silk music only bought that shit because Master P was just that fire. Everybody was selling it.
Yeah,
when they had the song together, that was his girl when they was doing his music.
When she did the shit with Jay-Z.
That was his girl. That was his girl.
That was his girl at that time, yeah. Probably around the same time.
Fuck my ass.
Fucking Silk the Shocker.
Like him.
But yo, talking about artists and shit. You got the city on lock with the artists, bro. What you doing? Everybody want Uncle YG beat.
I'm about to stop being a producer, bro.
And do what?
Stand over niggas and yell at them. Do that shit again.
Oh, he about to be on some Suge Knight shit, son.
Nah, it's not that. I just look at it like the producer side of it was just like one thing. It's just so much more in this shit. And
yeah.
As I'm learning, just different parts, like being a manager, running.
I see you doing
different things. So it's like when I meet different people, it's like I don't really care for like being a rapper or producer. Like I said, I know how to produce. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I try to recruit other producers like Judah. You know what I'm saying? He made the Spooky beat.
Oh, word?
He
made that. I was about to ask you about that.
I called him up like, oh, boom, he got that done. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So I'm trying to do things like that. Just have things.
Word. That's fine. That's fine.
For sure.
So where the whole B set came from? I'm pronouncing it right?
Yeah,
B set. How that came about? I see you and Sparks doing your thing. Yeah. Shout out Sparks.
Yeah. Shout out my bro Steph too. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Shout out Steph.
But yeah, we
niggas all they love, man.
Nah, but
Jersey gotta give Jersey niggas love.
Nah,
man.
yeah, it just I can't really say it came from nowhere. Like what I like from the Designer Boys.
Yeah. Just
how I was moving with them and how just keeping everything together. I just added to my knowledge of things and then what the fuck else? I don't know. It just was like my calling to like, and then like the Designer Boys themselves, niggas grown as hell. I ain't about to be like, yo, y'all come.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, somebody said you was the executive producer. I forgot what interview I was watching. Yeah, not executive producer. You was like the Phil Jackson of that shit. I think it was the interview with Chick P. This is a throwback.
Oh,
yeah. Shit, I'm deep, bro.
This nigga know everything.
Deep,
I
bro.
appreciate that though. Yeah, like I don't know. I just feel like I got a vision. Like I don't got all the answers, of course, because I'm still on my journey. So I'm not gonna say like I don't know. It's everybody has their path. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle of mine, and like the beset thing was just I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I wanted to have like a production company.
Word.
And that went from a production company to, cause like I said, I don't like to be in a box. I could do anything I need to do. So
what is B-Set? Like what is it fully? Like what is it?
It's a management company, but it's a production company too. Like we got publishing under B-Set and everything. And so it's all that.
Word. And Damn Girl's the first artist on B-Set.
I just want to let you know you missing a lot. Barack Obama did it on his first shot. I just want to throw that out there. Nigga was in mad interview. Bro, Barack did it. I mean, Barack did the first shot. I'm just like, no, he's not fucking with you.
It's the lights. Who was the?
You said y'all got publishing.
You got publishing. I'm trying to think who was the.
Is it Damn Girl or Jug?
I forgot. Wait. Nah, it was around the same time.
Word. Nah, it's just that y'all so consistent. Is like I don't know who came first. Like I see Jug drop, I see Damn Girl drop.
Nah, cause what happened?
I seen Nunu drop.
Nah, I'm trying to think. Cause cause with Damn Girl, I already worked with her like a couple years before that, but just to like record songs and shit. But as far as like taking it serious and being, I'm trying to think. August. Yeah, because boom. I got a little situation. I got locked up.
Yeah.
And when I came home from that's when I was like, I'm going to really like do something serious. So that's when the B-Set shit came about. That was like September, October of the thought of it for 2020.
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all niggas is 2 for 2. The last designer boy that came up here said, I got into some shit.
The last designer.
I got locked up, and when I came home, I was on my shit. Yo, he definitely said the same shit you just said.
Why the fuck did you just label it the last designer boy?
Nah, he did a bid. I
Nigga said nigga.
Nah, for real.
Nah, it was just funny. It was just ironic that you said that shit.
Y'all
like,
dead ass said the exact same shit too. Y'all said the exact same shit.
Yeah, he did a whole bid. Like I'm avoiding that. I'm not doing a bid.
Word.
That nigga said, bro, I told you I got locked up. That nigga said,
yeah, I was in jail.
It was two different things, my nigga. I said I got locked up. This nigga was in there. Like,
shit. That shit fire.
That's like, either way, you know what I'm saying, is certain things going to light a fire under you.
Yeah, word.
So, because before that, like I said, I got locked up the day I shot that motivation video with Krem, like right after that. Yeah. Right after that. So I wasn't doing a B-Set thing. Like me and him just did the.
Yeah.
We was working on Fuck a Deal.
I was about to say that was on 2. I was gonna ask you about that too. The Fuck a Deal. You ever had a deal on the table?
Yo, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about this shit.
I was just about to ask you that. No, because you know what I was about to ask. This is exactly how I was gonna ask you. Yo, it was ever a time when you was like, yo, here it is. It's the moment.
Yeah, when niggas don't really like talk. Like, there's nothing to brag on because shit ain't happening. But it is interesting to know, like Wu-Tang offered. We had a Wu-Tang deal on the table.
Oh, word?
Word?
Yeah. No, that's hard.
This was right before the like the show the Hulu shit.
Yeah,
word, so it probably would have been cool timing, but it just like we a bunch of grown ass men. Like
this is a
shout out to Snow, free Snow, Harley, Creamy, Sparks, Steph was there. Who the fuck am I missing? Anybody?
So which one of y'all was the one that was like, man, I ain't signed no fucking Wu-Tang? Which one of y'all was?
Snow.
It was one of y'all. I know it was one of y'all.
I got Snow.
Nah,
for real, it was. It was.
They signed up. Nigga said, yo, bruh. He called everybody like, yo, we got the deal on the table. Niggas like, who?
Nah, we was
nigga
out
said,
there. Nah, we was in Cali.
Nigga said Wu-Tang. They ain't signed no fucking Wu-Tang.
Nah, it wasn't that. It wasn't like we went out there. We had a meeting with somebody from out there and shit. But just saying at the time, looking back, I probably did the shit looking back just to get the fuck from over here. But it ain't really make sense with a bunch of grown ass men. We got kids and shit.
Yeah.
So it was like the money side of it. The plus side of it would have been like we out there and shit.
Facts. Working and shit.
Yeah.
Word. How that shit go though when it's a group like You gotta. It's a group, so y'all go to get a group sign. How that shit work, as opposed to being a single person.
I know that split be crazy.
Oh God,
yeah, that split. That's why
split
it really
crazy.
wouldn't have made no sense.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, but like you said, certain shit light a fire, under you, and I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
lit a fire under y'all.
yeah, it's cool to know that motherfuckers was interested, and we wasn't even like the full Designer Boys for it. Like we wasn't the 2014 Designer Boys. This was like 2-3 years ago.
Oh yeah,
this
they was
wasn't off
low
no music.
That
or nothing.
2014 was different.
Yeah, it wasn't off no music or nothing.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they was gonna lowball them. Like, yeah, y'all wasn't out for
2014,
real.
we never got no. Like, we do little shit that we thought was doing something. Like, we go up to Atlantic and have a meeting and shit like that. But everybody was doing that. So, like I said,
Told you that.
And taking the picture and
Taking the
shit.
picture in front of the colorful
bro,
shit.
that's kind of why, like, I'm scared of Instagram because it's like I watch so much fraud shit going on there. Like,
True.
I don't want to look like.
Word.
I don't want my moves to look like nobody.
Fraud,
Yeah, I don't.
Nah, that's real shit
It's
though.
too close. Like, yeah, it's just too close
Yeah,
to
cause I
looking
ain't gonna
like.
lie, you would have ended up in our group chat. Cause me and my mans, he stay sending me niggas like that nigga ain't get signed. He just took a picture in front of the school.
Nah, niggas' favorite shit be like, niggas blue check ain't real.
Yo, we be in the
check.
group chat killing niggas.
Bro, this
bruh.
blue check shit crazy too. That shit is nothing but like, it's anybody can have a blue check.
Facts.
You gotta, it's certain shit you gotta do. Like, that make sure you Googleable.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word
But
up.
it's people. You know how people say like, oh, he paid for a blue check.
Yeah.
You don't pay for a blue check. You pay a publicist or somebody, and they go do
Verify you type shit.
Nah, it's not even that. They don't. It ain't nothing to do with none of that shit.
Word?
Get the articles done in your name, different things to show that
You're
you're
important.
you.
You're
You
important.
can
You're
have
important.
you can have 500 followers and get a blue
Yeah,
check.
blue check. Word.
Yeah.
So that shit don't mean nothing most of the time.
It's just funny how it should make people take you serious. I guess I
Word.
gotta get me one.
Word.
Yo, and then the craziest shit, they ain't even that. It make these niggas feel like they somewhere they shouldn't be. Like,
You could be DMing a nigga. You could be
Y'all gotta be with
DMing the
me.
nigga
Y'all gotta be with me.
29 minutes before he get that blue check.
he said 29 minutes.
On minute 30, a nigga
Niggas
leaving you on
different.
red. Swear to God. It's like when a nigga first get his real bag, a nigga just change up for no reason.
Nah, I remember I was with my cousin. He got the blue check. He paid for it though. And yeah, I out niggas. I don't give a fuck. Cause he was stunting, like he was wilding, like nigga, I got a blue check. I'm like, so what, nigga? Them views ain't real, nigga. What the fuck you like?
Nah,
he like, oh,
you can't
do it like that.
You can't do
yo,
both.
but the
You gotta do one
nigga,
or the other,
the nigga told me, right? Cause boom, when you get to 10,000, you get the swipe up feature,
Yeah.
right? So my brother got the 10,000 organically, you know,
Yeah.
just promoting this shit. He jumped the line like a motherfucker, like his music ass, like. But that nigga went from 100 niggas to like 30,000. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, what you do? Your shit ass, and you know it's ass.
Go through his likes. You gonna see a bunch of Arabic.
Oh no,
names.
we ain't even had
A whole
to go,
bunch of
like,
user
we ain't even had to go through his
1999,
likes.
30
Nigga,
for all
it
type of
didn't
shit.
line up. He had 30,000 followers and was getting like 20 likes.
Word.
That's when my brother hit me. I hit my brother back like, yeah, niggas is buying.
That shit wild. So fuck a deal. 1 and 2. What made y'all drop 2? Y'all was
Same reason. Probably.
I'm about to say
why we
they wanted
probably
to
do
double
three.
back.
that really was fucking deals, huh?
He's like, no, let's fucking deal
Nah, that's
again,
one,
man.
that's,
Nah, we
that's,
gonna
that's
do
one of my
another
shits.
one.
I fucks with both of them shits. I fucks with
Yeah, me and Creamy in the
shit.
studio, like, we got like real chemistry because like how we did the first fucker deal,
yeah.
we just was like, even since the Designer Boy shit, because a lot of people would say like, oh, it was favoritism.
Yeah.
Creamy. That nigga was just in the studio all the time. Like I
You
get
could
off
tell.
work, I get off work, nigga, in front of my door calling me.
Funny dog.
Damn.
I got some McDonald's, baby. You ready?
Finesse was always there too, but
Right.
like Creamy was like, as far as like I said, even with me, when you break down the Designer Boy shit,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, I was the captain.
Yeah.
But whatever I was, like I didn't.
Nah,
go
you
to
can call
it.
yourself that, bro. They definitely
I
give you
did.
your props on
Yeah,
that.
they
end.
do.
I appreciate the guys, but look, I didn't go into it like, all right, I'm about to do this and do that.
Yeah.
What happened was, I wasn't even there when they
Became
made this
Designer
shit
Boy.
up. Yeah. Like they was my man Sos, Snow, Hero, Creamy, Harley, and Finesse was there too. They would be at the studio in the Heights and shit. I wasn't even hanging with like I would still be with niggas, but like I didn't go there like. So Sos hit me like, yo, you still making beats? Because he know I would,
you
know my brother and shit too. So I'm like, yeah. So one day I came to the studio, played the beats and shit, and it was kind of just over from there. So they was still like, I was just like, I was just me.
Yeah.
The first beat that they liked was like, I think it was Super Bad. Yeah, Super Bad. So Sos and Crimmy did that. So from there, after that, when I did the No Face beat, I think that's kind of when you could say like, all right, like, not to say like I took over, but I just was taking that.
But you made your mark on the group type shit.
Yeah, because we shot that. I did the beat one day. We did the song the next day, and we shot the video that third day.
Oh, niggas was working.
And it was like I was on some shit like, yo, come on, let's do this and do that.
Yeah.
And then I was like on some shit like, yo, let's make an album. So everybody was making mixtapes.
It was safe to say, like, once they did the No Face, you believed in it.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it, because it's like we kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Untraditional. It's not traditional. And the city was kind of dry, like low key, like
that all the time.
From 2010, from whenever like Albie got locked up to it was just a gap. Like niggas ain't really know. We had like 2 rappers. It was just like by default. It was just like, all right, nobody was supporting the music. The word support, nobody was tapping into that shit. It was just dried up. And then we just came through. And a lot of people say like, yeah, I know niggas wasn't the most lyrical. Like, niggas don't understand. Like,
that
people gotta wanna. It's about influence and shit. People gotta wanna be like you and shit like that.
Word.
And yeah, some niggas that rap. Sparks will bite niggas' heads off. Crimmy nice.
Swear to God.
So it's like we just was. I don't know, the time we was in, we was having fun. We was already, like, I guess, lit within our own right, and we just gave people something to support.
Yeah, word.
We could have been saying blah, 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 blah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, because when I start working in y'all city, them niggas love y'all, yo.
Where?
In y'all city. When I start, because I met this nigga.
Where you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean? So when I came over there, they was like probably like my first month working over there. Because I'm into music. So even if I ain't had a podcast, I just argue with niggas about music all the time. Niggas is like, yeah, we got this group over here, the designer board. Like, they was talking about y'all.
Niggas was hating on us.
Nah, niggas talk y'all positive, bro. I've never heard nothing negative about y'all. Well, shit. Well,
I'm gonna tell y'all about some.
You said 2014 y'all was on fire, right?
Yeah.
That's when I
started working over there in 2015.
Okay.
So y'all was, I ain't know what none of y'all niggas look like, but niggas talked about y'all so much. And since I wasn't a nigga that listened to like SoundCloud and shit like that, I never listened to y'all. So then when the split happened and y'all start working, I mean, not as the full DB, then I started seeing y'all. Like I told Finesse when he was here, I heard him first before I heard Crimmy and all of them. I heard him by himself. And then my man's was like, that's one of the niggas from the Designer Boys. That's what made me look everybody up. Because I heard that nigga. I was like, oh, this nigga nice. And Finesse rapping the style I don't really like listening to. So for me to say, yo, this nigga nice.
What style he rap you don't like listening to?
It's like the
trappy,
drilly.
Right.
Yeah. But when I heard him, I was like, yo, I like this shit. Yeah. And I told that nigga, and he was like, you don't even listen to shit like that. I said, nah, this nigga caught me. Like, it was, and I listened to everybody or whatever. And then I was just like, yo, I fucks with these niggas. And then I was like, yo, who make they beats? And that's how I got the yo. Yeah, because I'm like, yo, who make these niggas beats? And they're like, oh, that's just one. I don't know nothing about that right now. That's one of the hardest niggas in Jersey. Mainly that nigga. Because everybody the hardest nigga in Jersey, especially if he know. So it's the hardest nigga in Jersey. And then I was like, nah, this nigga fire. So I was like, yo, this nigga fire. So nah, I don't know about the hating part. But they showed you love when they spoke to me.
No.
They showed all y'all niggas.
All right, let me rephrase that. Not really hating, but back then, yeah, we had some adversity. Like we had a lot of adversity. Like we got into brawl. The first like 3-4 shows was like straight up brawls. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had the shirts or whatever may have you.
Yo, in my head I was bracing like, yo, he gonna fuck this man.
This motherfucker slick, yo. But yeah, we had the shirts and shit like that, and that's Jersey City though. That's just shit gonna make you tough, and I appreciate it because like you gotta put shit on trial. If it's coming out, we gotta see if it's. But I don't know. Too many people knew it was too many of us. It wasn't like it's just me or it was mad people.
Yeah, I was mad at y'all niggas. He showed me a picture y'all had. I'm like, yo, all these niggas designer boys?
Bro,
he's like, yeah.
And honestly, I'm willing to say, like, you really slowed down the crime rate in the city.
Said that. Like, yeah, he said that.
Because I remember certain video shoots, like, we on this block with these people that can no longer be on this block, and people from this block, we go up there. It was just like...
It was bringing it together.
And I think everybody was low-key happy. Everybody could be as tough as they want. Everybody got as tough as they want.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy when they could go to different blocks courtesy of designer boys, video shoots, shit like that.
Makes sense. That's that was the most thing I liked about designer boy. When I seen it, I'm like, damn, that shit. Nah, facts. Because you always had mini men and shit like that, but still.
Yeah, they wasn't, yeah.
But still.
They wasn't stopping, many men wasn't stopping no crime rate, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shout out to many men, but they weren't.
Man, my experience in Jersey City, it's y'all niggas and it's Albie. Them the only two.
Yeah,
that's all. That's it, bro. It was just y'all niggas used to tell me about y'all. Then they used to tell me about the light-skinned nigga with dreads. The shit
I used to hear about Flatline, like, that's why what you said, I feel like those two movements, like Many Men movement too, is like definitely a staple in the shit because like heavily like with the party scene. I ain't gonna lie. Because when we came in with the designer boy shit, like a lot of our parties, like we went through them. And honestly, bro, niggas, I wouldn't have did that but it's a learning experience though. Like we wasn't getting paid. Like, fuck. And looking back at it, not to say they took advantage, but like we was young.
That's what them niggas did. Them niggas took advantage.
It's all right though. But I learned the game from that.
Word.
And it's just like, like I said, the Flatline shit though, and designer boys and Many Men and all that, like Flatline, I heard they was kidnapping niggas. I heard no, for y'all ain't never hear that?
I ain't never heard about the kidnapping shit, bro.
This what I heard is folklore. I heard they was putting I heard they was riding around the van putting DJs in there.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, bro. And I'm saying like,
oh shit.
I wouldn't put it past as
I get it.
Niggas wasn't scared of us to get down. Like that's dope
funny
though. I would
shit.
love to really be like on some get down and lay down shit like
on some Beanie
because
Siegel
I
shit.
really take over the whole city. I'm gonna make everybody do something. But that was dope how they did that. But we was just off like just pure like
energy,
influence and kids and shit.
Word.
They was thinking like the Ferragamo belt. Like people came up to us, like multiple people, not like 2 people, 3 people, mad people would come up like, let me get a DB belt. Y'all got more DB belts? Because a couple of us had like the Ferragamo belt. So they thought, because our logo is actually like
the Ferragamo.
Yeah, my man's Harley, he's smart.
Yo, is all y'all got the tat?
A couple of us. I got it.
Because I know Finesse got it. He showed it too.
Finesse got it. I got it. Harley got it. Creamy got it. Sparks got one too.
That's fine. Yeah. Shout out Sparks, man. That nigga Sparks is that nigga's a beast. So I ain't gonna
lie to you. When they was talking about y'all, that's the least talked about nigga.
Because
Sparks one of the hardest niggas from Jersey City, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't never say
different era. No, I'm saying like on some different era shit. Like he probably not rap with everybody. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Sparks, and it's crazy because I really met Sparks when I was like 11 in 6th grade, but we was in 24 for like I don't know. They ain't got lost. But R.I.P. Wrong. This something y'all know about.
Right.
When I first started making beats and shit, Wrong through Sparks, because that's I guess I don't want to get into politics. That's his big homie. You know what I'm saying? That's his big homie. No, but Wrong.
I got you.
Yeah. So I was in Dickinson with Sparks. And I had sent him some beats. It's crazy. I still got the first beat I sent him.
Damn, that's
I sampled that.
What's that beat called?
It was called Cold Winter. I sampled that shit ass.
It's ass now.
I'll find it for y'all, but I sent him that beat, and he told Wrong about me and Mr. Business, RP Mr. Business too, Javis. But yeah, he told them about me because they was trying to build up their little team at Blockstar. So yeah, they wanted to sign me as a producer, but they sent me some contract back with Rocky. Yeah, I ain't signed that shit though, cause
I feel you.
Just people. It probably wasn't even bad. It's just when you see like think of paperwork and just I don't know. But yeah, that was dope. They thought I was dope. Wrong supposedly had. I still ain't had to this day. Yeah, Wrong supposedly did one of my beats.
Oh, word.
Never heard it.
I think I heard Wrong rap like one time.
No, Wrong was alright. Wrong, that's like family. It's crazy. It's a crazy how everything kind of come together. Cause me and Sparks, we kind of not grew apart, but he just went his way. He was doing that Team Fetty and Section 8. So when we came back for the Designer Boys thing, like we was always cool though. Me, him, and my bro Milo. So we was like looking for somebody to do the video, and we seen he was shooting videos and shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, call Sparks. Cause you know he'll do it for free. Not like that, but we trying to be smart. Like, yo, he got the cameras.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Call Sparks. So
that's how it's supposed to be.
So we called Sparks throwing shit after he shot the video, and he was just with us. Like we went to steal the Jason masks from Walgreens and shit. So he spent like a couple hours with us that day. And then after that, like when it was time to go home, I'm just like, yo, like you down with us now. You with us.
Word, that's real shit.
That's
the Crush Academy days, right?
Yeah, Crush Academy.
Yo, we got a game we play, but before we get in there, I want to tell you what's my favorite. I don't know if you made the beat or whatever. My favorite shit from y'all is the it's like the 3-part video, like the robbery shit.
Oh, Do or Die.
Yeah. I don't know about Do or Die 1. This ass, we didn't shoot, not ass.
Y'all ain't shoot nothing for that.
Yeah, we got.
All right, because I was looking, I'm like, yo, something missing here, but you know what I mean. I just credited to niggas had to take it down because they sampled something. That's what I think. 8-time shit go missing. Was like somebody heard the sample and was like, give me that little nigga.
So you like Do or Die? My favorite designer.
Well, I like the video. I seen the video. Like I was looking them niggas up on YouTube when we was about to have Finesse.
Yeah.
And I seen the video. Like, oh, this shit.
Nah, anytime
these young niggas with concept. I don't like this right here.
Those sessions was fun.
Yeah, it ain't just niggas on the corner rapping with the gang. It's a whole driven.
Nah, anytime I hear Do or Die, I gotta listen to Finesse.
Finesse?
Yeah.
You saw the video for that?
Yeah, I seen it. That's my shit.
That's your shit.
That's my shit.
All right, look,
I used to play that in Wendy's for anybody that ain't know on the late night. You know the vibes, yeah. Niggas know. Yo, what you talking about? I was famous in Wendy's, bro. I was really a lit nigga in Wendy's, right? I told you.
Wendy's was his shit.
Yeah. Yo, but we got a game that Ray plays. It's called Cap and Facts.
We got a game that Ray play?
Yeah. Because it's on this podcast. So we got a game that Ray play.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
So it's got 5 questions.
And when a nigga ain't here, I gotta do it. I gotta do the Cap and Facts. Right, so he got 5 questions he asks you. If you agree, it's fact. If you don't, then it's cap, and you just gotta explain why.
Nah, facts. This regular shit. It's about life. It's about anything. Shit like that. I said, you can't succeed without failing first. Cap or facts?
It's kind of both. It's both. You could just succeed and be like, I don't know how the fuck I got here and succeeded. But the success after failing is gonna hit a little different. You feel like you deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
hell yeah.
That feels better than
like you'd be like, damn, I ain't get here.
Yeah.
And when you get there,
it feels better like when you got a couple bumps in the road.
Facts, hell yeah. Shit, that was easy. I said, nigga ain't even go deep into detail.
Yo, mind you, when Finesse played this game, yo, this nigga asses was long as
bro,
fuck.
Let me tell y'all something about Finesse ass. Finesse Finesse.
It was good ass answers. Finesse but yo, he was answering that shit.
Finesse gonna do that with you if you let him. He gonna take you there.
Philosophy shit.
Finesse Luther King, man.
I said, cap or facts, overreacting has its consequences.
Wait, what?
If you overreact to something, it got its consequences.
Yeah, facts. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Whatever the consequence may be, it don't necessarily have to be a bad one, but whatever you looking for, you gonna get your issue. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a fact. That's real shit.
I agree.
I agree with that. Man, you ain't catching that shit. Cap with facts.
He said cap with facts. You ain't catching that shit.
Nah, I said cap with facts. Jay-Z the ceiling for rappers. Like Hove is like when you think of what a rapper want to be at the end of their career or when it's all said and done. Is he the ceiling for rappers?
If I was rapping, he wouldn't be the ceiling for me. His motivation is dope, but like I'm just so like not want to be like nobody else.
Word. That's real shit. So that's cap.
It's not cap because I feel like if you lay out his blueprint and you follow it, it's gonna lead you to
that
some
billion.
type of success.
To that Billy.
But I don't want Jay-Z's success. I want my success on how I'm supposed to do what I gotta do.
That's a fact. I felt that.
He didn't invent the business. He just a person who learned it.
Yeah. And mastered that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Word up. Cap of facts. You need a team. Well, whatever you doing.
No, facts. That's a fact.
You ain't even got to explain that.
Unless you just know how to do everything, but that shit gonna get tiring.
Hell yeah.
As fuck. I know. I record, edit, and shoot this shit. No.
You're gonna need a team.
I set the lights up. So
set the lights, nigga. How many episodes I ain't got with you, nigga? I set this shit up dolo and said I had to check that shit and put a toy right here to make sure it's lined the fuck up. Like
it's alright. So cap of facts. Nothing is perfectly explained. I mean, nothing is the perfect example. Like you can't get a perfect example for nothing. Because nothing ain't perfect. Cap of facts.
The first one was kind of that
shit lost me, yo.
Yeah, the first one was like nothing is perfectly explained. Like
I ain't mean
that
to
had
say
me
smart.
thinking. No, I'm saying that. What you said?
I said
nothing.
Like you know how people be like
example.
perfect
Just
example.
gonna go with your first question, bro.
Oh, perfect example.
Now you know how people like perfect example.
You're gonna go with nothing that's perfectly explained. You said it right the first time.
That's not true because I be doing this analogy thing.
Yeah,
and sometimes I be having the perfect analogy for the situation.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And it worked out.
Should be working.
Y'all
gotta hang with me one day, just because I can't think of what I said, but it'd be a lot of shit. It'd just be applicable to whatever we talking about right now.
No, it's real
It'd
shit.
be cool. It'd be on the spot. It's something y'all gotta see.
For the record though, ain't no question dumb. I'm just throwing that out there. Ain't no dumb question.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
It's not, bro. Unless you literally say some dumb shit.
Then that's a dumb question. You just say ain't no dumb. It's a dumb question.
Nah, if you say some shit that don't make no sense, that's a dumb question.
Nah, this is a dumb question. Perfect example.
See,
Perfect.
You can't. It's,
Perfect. No, I'm about to give you a perfect example.
Dumb question.
I'm about to give you a perfect example that dumb questions exist. It was clearly Burger King right there. You read it and it say Burger King, and you go, "What that say, Burger King?"
What if they can't read?
Then how they know that say Burger King?
Because they just sounding it out.
they just sounding it out. Word up.
They trying to confirm.
Word up. Shit could probably be missing the R. Burger King.
What?
Hey,
right,
you don't
bro,
know what niggas see out their eyes, bro.
Y'all got it. He said,
That's why I know it's because it's too open. It's open for you can't say that might be the case. They might not be able to read.
I get
and they
that,
might
but
be this close.
But that's like certain shit be obvious. Like, yo, a nigga got a bed. That's hair on your face.
No.
break it
It's not
down.
here. It's facial hair.
Is that what you call the
Goodbye,
hair on
my
your
nigga.
face?
Shit, bro.
Is that what you call the hair on the face?
I fucking hate both of y'all.
You call that facial
Yo,
hair?
that's the way,
shit, bro.
yo, that's the way he said it. Is that what you call hair on your face?
I'm saying real
Real
shit.
shit. That's just how I think.
Facial hair wasn't just that. Like,
Fact. Everybody don't got facial hair. Everybody facial hair different.
All right. So I got 3 questions for you, right? You can just choose either this or that. All right. Metro Boomin or Mike Will Made It?
Metro.
Oh, look at that.
I don't like Mike Will Made It like that. Not like personally,
Nah, I
but
know what you mean.
other beats. I like Metro.
All right. Your boy G Herbo or Dirt?
Swerve.
G Herbo.
Oh, look, wait, damn, nigga, you
I
ain't
had
even
to
know
answer
the
that.
you ain't even know the second nigga yet.
Now you said Dirt.
No, before I even said the second nigga, you was like,
Swerve.
Swervo. You ain't even wasting no time with that shit.
What
Huh?
I'm trying to do. Yeah.
All right, your preference of music to listen to, rap or anything else, like R&B, whatever.
I
Or
like
is it just
I like to listen to rap, but when I'm by myself and shit.
Yeah, keep it 100. Yeah, keep it 100. Yeah, you ain't got a lot.
I be listening to a lot of like, I be listening to a lot of like 70s music. Like I was listening.
Oh, you like me?
Nah, I was listening to I like it be songs that I heard before too, but and it come with making beats and shit too. Then I just end up liking some of the original songs. And I just like Roy Ayers. How you say it? Sensitized. That song is my shit.
You fuck with Crowd Together?
Yeah, yeah, man.
I've been listening to that. I've been listening to that
be
for
calling
3
me.
weeks.
I'll be like, yo, bro. He'd be like, you fucked up the Aretha Franklin.
You know what's crazy?
Why you calling me?
You know what's crazy? A lot of the songs, like if you really listen to them, it'd be shit that you could relate to now. It's just, you know what I mean? Like they was in their prime. I just look at it like, damn, what if I was in the 70s? I'd be off this type of shit.
Nah, that's true. That's true. Cause it's a lot of David Ruffins in 2022.
Yeah, no,
it's a lot of them niggas that exist, bro.
And I listen to a lot of like 70s music and shit. I like, I'm not gonna say I like R&B because I just like some songs. Like, songs I like.
I get what you're saying.
I fucked with Eddie Levert.
Like it's like a big ass playlist of R&B.
Yeah, like certain groups like the OJs, the Main Ingredient.
I don't know them yet. What they saying?
I can't even tell you. It's just like I can't tell you the specifics. I think they got a song called Main Ingredient. I'm leaving this time. That's my shit.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm listening to that. The title sound hard.
Yeah, and this is my last question before we let you go. Niggas ever told you look like MC8?
Nah, that's the first one.
Tell me, son don't look like MC8. He laughing. Tell me I ain't like, hey yo, as soon as the nigga walked in, all I thought was, hey homie, you need some help.
With your punk ass I can't believe you said that shit. Sounds like MC8. Google this nigga right now.
That's I'm about to say it right now.
You look at that nigga now, you gonna be offended.
No, that's
Look, he found the picture. He found the picture.
Hell, MC8 look wild,
he got
son.
The braids and everything. That's what made me think about it.
I do not look like this nigga, bro. I'm gonna get right at it. No, I never got that though.
Never.
Shit, son. That's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, but we do.
I was waiting to see who you said. Nigga said
yeah, that caught me.
We do.
Somebody told me Sweetness from
Shit.
Nah, but yo, we do want to thank you for coming through here and chilling with us.
I appreciate y'all.
You know what I mean, because I feel like when I started this, I started it. It was a solo thing. Yeah. But I love music so much, and then when he came on board, he loved Jersey so much. Yeah. And I was just like, yo, we got people from here that got outlets, but don't give a fuck about the people with it. Yeah. And I was just like, yo, I don't care how little you is, how big you is. Like, if you from here, you never know where the shit'll go. Right. So, I mean, I reached out. Well, we reached out. You said, yeah, we just want to thank you for that.
Bro, I appreciate y'all for reaching out, man.
Of course, bro.
I like doing shit like this.
Nah, shit fire. Let us know when you're gonna come back up here and shit.
I'll come back up here.
Oh yeah, let me ask you my question. I asked Finesse. Yeah, so like you gotta get one of them beats, right? You gotta let me get on one of those, man. You know that shit right now, man. You gotta let me get on one of those beats. Yeah, man.
Niggas that talking to the mic like that be dead ass serious.
You gotta let me get one of those beats.
Look, he ain't looking at me like, bro,
you gotta let me get on.
Like, yo. I told Finesse he ain't even say, he's like, yo, you got it. It's done. I mean, so you gotta let me get on one of them. I mean, you know what you do? We can knock it all out at one time. You can send him the beat, so it's his song. That way, y'all both just did it. Bang.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
There we go. Now, boom. See, now I'm gonna be on the project. See, there we go. There we go.
Before we go, I gotta tell you, this is the funniest shit, son.
What's that?
We naming this episode Sooner.
Oh yeah, we naming this shit Sooner.
Yeah,
because when you filled out the email and I said pick the fucking date, you wrote Sooner. I called this nigga phone. I said, bro, what the fuck is Sooner? I said it ain't a date. He ain't got nothing. He got Sooner. So we had somebody else. We had somebody else in this slot. Soon as they couldn't make it. I ain't even tell this nigga, yo, soon, yo, I'm on the phone. I'm like, damn, it was like 8 in the morning on Monday. I'm like, damn, niggas cancel. Sooner. I said, I know this nigga gonna say yeah. And what it say in the DM? I said, yo, you wanted to come up here sooner.
That shit is hilarious, bro. That shit was funny.
Like, when we supposed to be like October what? When was that? October 15th?
That's funny.
Shit like that.
Your shit dropped.
Nah,
the 6th.
October 6th, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
And I just thought
know if I'm gonna be here, man.
Yeah, but when she I mean something happened and then I was like, yo, fuck it, I'm about to hit him up. If you would have said no, then I probably would have just canceled the day.
Nah, you hit me up in a good amount of time. You could have said tomorrow.
Nah, I'm gonna say this shit on camera too before I turn this off. Yo, where Creamy at?
Fuck
I just got the phone. Hey yo,
I want to let you know, Creamy got a contract too. That we talked to him so much, he sent this email and that was it.
Oh, y'all trying to?
We ain't speak to that nigga since then, bro. Mind you, I work. Niggas be calling me like, yo, Creamy right here. I get to the corner, he ain't there.
Hey yo,
nah, shit crazy. Niggas can't come on the pod.
Hey yo, Creamy, they want you on the podcast. They say you ducking them. We live right now.
Shit crazy.
What you mean, who that?
Shit crazy, bro. You can come on the pod, bro. Don't
sent
do that.
the email.
You can come on the pod, bro.
You live, bro. Wake up.
Niggas sleep in a whole outfit?
I told the good brothers. It's that ooh-wee, bro. It's the ooh-wee.
I see, bro. That shit ooh-wee wouldn't sleep.
Hey, I told them I'm gonna get you up here, man. Came in, you look bad now.
Word,
you heard him, right?
All right.
I was about to say you'll be the third one. Finesse came.
We need the three amigos. You heard? Gotta close it out. You gotta tell your side. I dissed you and shit. I told them about that time. I told them about that time, yo. I'm gonna tell you after this, man. You gotta watch it. Hey, yo, I'm gonna hit you when I slide from here, though. All right. Nah, yeah. Come up here.
But thanks again for coming through.
Yo, appreciate y'all.
No,
Hit the applause for him one more time.
I don't even know what the applause is.
No, not that.
That shit sound like a Mario button.
I got gunshots?
Nah, we used to have a bomb and shit.
That's what came on.
Thank you.
The better the cheddar, the better the watch. You fit the description. Watch your head in the drop. Ahead of my time. I'm never gonna stop. I'm what they've been missing.